The Lord gave this to me as I was going over the prophecy called Hear the Word of the Lord. Today, May 23rd, as I was going through that prophecy, the Lord began to say these things to me. And please listen. The American leaders are going to be the reason America collapses from within, because they are orchestrating her downfall. They have sold her for pieces of silver, which makes them rich. And there is no concern for the nation. Her enemies are growing bold. American leaders are outside of American affections. They have grown cold towards their homeland, and they will sacrifice her in a bid to enrich themselves. They are planning a takedown of American institutions and aim to replace them with a new form of government that does not give people access to question, participate in, investigate, or opt out of the new regime. They aim to make these changes. They have begun these changes, and they will be successful at them. America will be a communist-style government with an elite at the top and a supporting structure connected to and dependent on the ruling class. But the people will be crushed beneath the boot of tyrants, and there will be darkness upon this land. This is the word of the Lord Jesus Christ. The light will go out in Babylon, and all her noisome revelry will cease in favor of a controlling form of government where very few people are considered worthy of grace. So God is saying that America's leaders are basically going to be the reason that the country falls down, because they're actively orchestrating the fall and the takeover of this nation. A few prophecies that you can look at to understand are any prophecy that contains Barack Obama. Any prophecy on the Master's Voice prophecy blog that contains Barack Obama, you will get at least a good chunk of understanding about why the future is going to be the way it is. Barack Obama is the power behind the throne, a power that has never gone away. You may think the power has gone away. You may think, please listen, you may think that Donald Trump was an era that broke away from the tyranny of democracy or the tyranny of the Democrats, and you are just confused. You are confused if you think that, because the Lord already revealed in the prophecies concerning Donald Trump that Donald Trump is nothing but a federal agent. He is nothing but an apparent departure from the norm. Donald Trump exists to give the impression to the American people that there actually are choices in America. If you think that, oh, the Republicans are very different and the Democrats are very different, old prophecies of mine, God says, just imagine a bird with its two wings. This is one wing red and the other wing blue. It's two wings on the same bird. They are one and the same. There is no choice here. This nation has been captured to collusion. Collusion means one side getting together with the other side so that they can symbiotically work on a common plan. America does not actually have democracy. America has apparent participative government, and operating behind it is another government. Because there's only going to be one player standing at the end of it, and that player is Barack Obama. Like it, love it, hate it, believe it or not. The final player standing upon the American political landscape at a time where blood is going to be as common on the ground as rain and snow. The final player standing will be ex-president number 44, Barack Obama. That is the final estimation of America's political future. Everything else that has happened is it's basically entertainment for the kids.